Okay, first of all, we can choose the rectangle in here and place from the origin in here and make the 18 meter and 12 meter approximately. Then we can click the surface and push it up around 1 meter or 900 millimeter, and then double click, right click, and make component, then create. Okay, and after that we can select a move, tap control and place to this position. Then we can move it up around 4 meter, enter, and select a move, tap control. Okay, and we can make 4 floor or 4 story in here. Okay, and after that we can make the rectangle, click from this corner to this another position around 600 and 700 millimeter. Okay, then we can triple click, right click, and make component, just create. Then we can select a move, tap control and press to this position. Then we can type a 3 slash and enter in here. Yeah, then we can select the column in here. Then we can select a move, tap control and place to this position. Then we can type 2 slash and enter in here. Anyway, for the distance and also the volume of the column and another structural, you have to discuss with your structural engineer specialist to get the accurate calculation of this design anyway. Okay, and after that we can double click and offset it outside around 500 millimeter. Okay, and then we can push it down around 200 millimeter in here. Okay, and after that we can select the rectangle. We can select the rectangle in here. Okay, we can select the rectangle, and okay, maybe we can make the square first. We can offset it outside in here. Okay, we can push it down. Okay, we can push it down to this position. Then we can push it up in here, approximately just like this. And then we can double click and make group. Okay, and then we have the simple box or ordinary box in here. We can triple click. Then we can select a rectangle in here and also select a rectangle in here, for example. Then we can select a 2-point arc in here and make the arc in here. Okay, and also this one we can select the 2-point arc and make the arc in here, just like this, and erase some unnecessary line over there. Then we can push it to the behind and push it to the behind in here. Okay, and after that we can make the another curve again in here. We can make the another curve on this position. Then we can type 2-point arc in here. Okay, we can click the 2-point arc and make the arc in here. Then we can push it to the behind, push it to the behind in here. And also for this another shaping on the another side in here, we can make the 2-point arc in here. Okay, we can push it to the limit. And also this one we can we can make a rectangle and make the 2-point arc in here. Okay, then we can push it to the limit. Okay, I think it's enough. Then now we can make the another glazing system in here. We can make the rectangle in here. Okay, then we can push it down until the position. Double click, make group, and select the blue color. Okay, we can select the blue color and select this vertical line. Then we can select move plus to this position. Then we can type 10 slash and enter in here. And also this one, we can select the move, tap control and place to this position. Then we can type a 5 slash and enter in here. Okay, so this is about the basic. And then we can select the rectangle again and place the rectangle in here and offset it inside in here and erase some unnecessary we can erase some unnecessary line and push it up in here and double click, make group, and assign the materials in here. Okay, and then we can erase some unnecessary line, and then we can select move, tap control, we can select move, tap control, place to this position. Then we can type 10 slash and enter in here. Okay, we can select the line and select move, tap control and place this position. Then we can type 5 slash and enter in here, and it will be automatically divided. Okay, and then now we can assign with the materials. Maybe we can just assign with this orange color in here to make it more highlighted well. And then we can select the this one, or maybe we can make it more calm color in here. We can select the line, select move type control, place to this position, and we can type 10/ and enter in here. Okay, we can Control X, and then we can edit paste in place and erase some unnecessary line over there. Okay, then we can select the line in here again, select move type control and place to this position, then we can type 9/ and enter in here. Okay, we can cut and paste in place. Okay, and erase some unnecessary line, and erase this unnecessary line over there, erase this additional line over there. Okay, just like this. Can just erase this one. Don't forget to erase this one in here. Okay, I think you can also continue to this another position anyway. Then maybe we can make the more landscaping system in here. Okay, I think it's enough. So now we can activate about the shadow, and so you can improve more about it. You can improve more about it, and you can improve more about this this position. For example, we can make the line in here, make the vertical line first, then we can select move type control and place to this position, then we can type 10/ and enter in here. Okay, and then we can Control X and paste in place and erase this one, and we can select the line in here. Okay, then we can select move type control and place to this position, then we can type 8/ and enter in here. Okay, we can cut and paste in place in here and erase this one. Okay, and we can erase this one. Can erase this one. Okay, and after that we can make the horizontal line, select move type control and place to this position, then we can type 10/ and enter in here, or maybe it's just 9. Okay, we can place 9/ and enter in here. Okay, we can Control X and paste in place in here and erase some unnecessary line over there in here, and erase some unnecessary line over there in here. Okay, now maybe we can just make the simple platform in here, and we can also activate about the shadow in here. Okay, thank you for watching. You can improve more about this basic 3D model, and I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment on this channel, and don't forget to share about this video to your friends, or just keep this video to be your own learning, your own learning for this 3D modeling in here. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. Thank you.